Hands up, man. Oh, 3 shots fired.
Welcome back to Liberty or Death. Today we're reacting to a video from Midwest Safety. And as always, I have not seen it before, so we're going to get in it together. Let's roll.
In the morning on November 29th, 2024, a bank manager near Chicago noticed an individual acting suspiciously after lingering inside the business for about 15 minutes. When the manager approached Jarrell Thomas, he allegedly pulled a gun from his waistband before leaving the bank. Concerned for safety, the manager alerted security, who contacted Oak Park Police.
Bank security by the name of Ellis. You should be stepping out to speak with you.
Officers quickly located someone matching Jarrell's description 2 blocks east of the bank.
I got one with a khaki coat black hat.
About to walk into the open.
So the general rule is that usually these people, felons, people who commit other crime, are not the most intelligent in society. To pull a gun on a bank manager and not even rob the bank, I mean, you know, it's not the most intelligent thing to rob a bank to begin with, but to pull a gun on him and not even attempt to rob it, you tell me.
Park Library.
Blue jeans, white shoes.
While multiple officers reported to the area, some officers, including Oak Park Police Detective Alan Reddens, stepped up to patrol the area due to staffing shortages within the department. Jarrell likely tried to enter the closed library to avoid public view, but with the doors locked after the Thanksgiving holiday, he was forced to either confront approaching officers or flee.
Can I talk to you for a second, sir?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Keep your hands reach. No, keep your hands.
Don't reach, bro.
Don't reach. Don't reach.
Keep your hands up.
Bank home.
Put your hands up.
Bank home.
Put your hands up.
Have the bank home.
He didn't do nothing. That's what I was going to say. I promise.
Hands up, man. Oh, 3 shots fired.
Jarrell opened fire in multiple directions, attempting to hit both officers in quick succession before taking cover behind the library's pillars. One bullet hit Detective Officer Reddens in the right side, causing him to collapse.
Yeah, shots fired, 1040 Lake, 1040 Lake, volume. Is it at the library?
Go. Oak Park Library. He's going towards Grove.
Here, black khaki. Black hair, blue jeans.
Got a male black khaki coat, blue jeans, white shirt.
Over down.
Got all the panels, locations at 1040 Lake Street. We're getting the ambulance. Can you tell me if it's in?
Tell me why people act like this. I know you can't. It's just frustrating to know that people are just, it doesn't make any sense. And, you know, people like you and I, normal thoughts, like what? I know it's gibberish right now, but what goes through someone's head? Like, there's no logic. There's obviously no plan. Why would you take out a gun and shoot at the police? Ever. But especially in a situation like this. If anyone has any explanation at all, please put it in the comments. I'd love to read it.
Library or in the park?
At the library.
At the library. You're still in front.
Fighting with him right there.
Out in front at the library. I need more units over at the library, and I got an officer now.
Let me out.
We need a rifle. Get down here with a rifle.
Somebody shut down Grove. Get over to Grove.
Where's he at,
Grove
man?
shut down.
He's north.
He's standing by a pillar over by the library on the north side.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon.
Oh, 3, we're talking to him.
Where is he? He's behind the last pillar.
1040 talking to him.
Brown coat. Looks like he's got a Glock.
Drop the gun.
Manny, can you see him?
No.
I'm behind you.
All right. Oh, 3, give me a car. Off of Grove, a little bit further north.
I need a
The
car
last
off
pillar.
Grove. on the north side.
Where's Pillar?
Across
Brown
the-
coat.
Over there.
Man, drop the gun and come out, man.
Drop the weapon.
2240, show me in route. 2240, 10-4.
Dude,
Traffic across the ocean and then something going there.
2220, 10-4. 5003, I got River Forest and Forest Park coming your way. Let me know.
Drop
what
the
you need.
weapon.
stop moving towards them.
Come towards them. Did you show be advised I'm on this east?
I'm on this flank on the east.
Drop the gun.
All three, who's with Officer Reddens?
We're trying to get back.
Drop the weapon.
What unit is with Officer Ryan?
Hey, serious. I'm with you.
51 Edward 10-4.
I think you hit him.
Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down.
Put down! Down!
Hands.
Stay down.
Keep it up.
That looked like it might have been a AR-15 style, at least, rifle with a scope. I'm not sure. That's what it looked like.
5012, I fired 2 shots. I fired 2 shots.
On the ground, on the ground. All three, suspect down, start rolling EMS.
My leg.
Guns behind you, on the ground.
938. Looks like it's down at 938.
Manny,
My leg. You need
It's
another
amazing
unit,
that he
correct?
thinks he needs sympathy now.
You.
Where's he at?
He needs medical too.
Car.
We're looking for a tourniquet on this guy. Where's your shot? You can get one on him. Where's your shot? Where's your shot?
This leg.
My leg.
Which leg?
His jeans are sagging off of his ass, and it just frustrates the hell out of me. My apologies. But the next time if I have a bad thought about a police officer, I want to throw this out there to you. That how many times have you seen a suspect shoot at or hit an officer or officers, and then the other officers still are trying to work with the suspect? And if that person throws the gun down and does what the officers say, they will come up and simply arrest them. Yeah, they'll probably be aggressive about it, but they don't shoot him. They don't, do anything that's unneeded, knowing that he just shot, maybe killed other officers. That tells you the dignity of police officers in general. Again, there are bad cops, sure, but that should tell you the type of person who usually takes that role. Even though their life was in danger from that person and they might have shot and or killed that officer's friend, they don't retaliate. They don't shoot them just because they shot another officer. They don't kill them, they arrest them. As long as they, of course, throw the weapon down and surrender. And this is right here. They shot the guy in the leg. They didn't have to. Could have took him out because he just shot a cop. He shot him in the leg. He's going to survive. And now they're tending to him. Just remember that. Just remember.
Alright, starting compression with subject.
I may have hit him in the head, so check his head.
I have zero sympathy for him.
I put one to the window too. So. I shot from the side. I shot from over here.
You're over there?
Where were you at?
Which leg? Your left leg?
My right leg.
Right leg.
Right leg, right.
1187, I'm here.
His head, too. He's dripping from his head.
Like a compression bandages on him.
For his head. If it's above her.
What do you want? Where you at?
I want this okay. You got the gun? Who's got the gun?
Right there, under the bench.
Oh.
Well, 81, tourniquet applied.
It's gotta be tight. It's gonna hurt to stop that bleeding.
Both Gerald and Detective Reddins were rushed to the hospital. Gerald survived, but Detective Reddins died, marking the first Oak Park first responder killed in the line of duty.
You see what I'm saying? He shot the cop. The cop died. And his colleagues still did not kill the suspect. God bless that cop, this officer. And I hope his family's doing well.
Since 1938, he leaves behind a 19-year-old son, his mother, and a grieving community. That afternoon, retired officers from Chicago, River Grove, Elmwood Park, and the Cook County Sheriff's Office joined Oak Park officers at the scene to salute the fallen officer. Services were held soon after to honor his life.
Detective Reddin's dedication to protecting our community, his courage, and his unwavering commitment to justice will forever be remembered.
This is not a sad moment. This is a pivotal moment in our history to come together and to be united as one.
Detective Reddin's own son spoke to local news about his father and offered some insight behind his reputation as an officer after joining the force in 2019 and becoming a detective just 3 years later.
Which is kind of quick, because usually you don't hear people becoming a detective until maybe like 10 years in, but he hadn't even been 5 years in, he became a detective, so I always was really proud of him for that.
He last saw his father on Thanksgiving, the day prior to the shooting.
Never not going to be a day that I don't miss my dad. Some days feel heavier than others. Of course, the holidays, I wasn't really in the holiday spirit at all, to say the least.
After being released from the hospital, Jarrell was brought to court in a wheelchair, where the following charges were read. 1 count of first-degree murder, 1 count of attempted murder of a peace officer, 1 count of possession of a stolen firearm, and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon by a felon. Jarrell is being held without bond as his case moves to trial. Notably, he has 2 prior felony convictions for aggravated battery against law enforcement, which prohibited him from owning a firearm. Reports show he stole the gun from his sister after an altercation with his father. She reported the missing gun to Chicago police 5 days before the shooting. Jarrell faces a minimum of 20 years in prison without probation and a maximum of life without parole. He will not face the death penalty, as the incident occurred in Illinois. If you would like to support Detective Alan Reddin's family, we've linked his fundraiser in the description below.
Now, one thing that makes me very angry is that in the state of Illinois, he might get 20 years. I don't know what he got. I haven't looked up this case. Sometimes I do. I try to. But the fact that a scumbag like that might, even if he gets life, he'll sit in jail being fed and taken care of by the taxpayer for the rest of his life after shooting maliciously and killing a police officer. Not only an officer, but they're a detective. And these are the kinds of people the death penalty is for. And because he's in a blue state, he knows he's not going to get the death penalty. Do you think that emboldens, maybe, criminals, knowing that they're going to be set free a lot of the time? Or at least not going to face what they would in a more strict state? It's absolutely absurd. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video, the commentary. Things like this are tough for me because there's just no reason. There's no reason not to provide the full extent of the law against scumbags like this. Anyway, like, share, subscribe if you would. Let me know what you want me to react to next. And as always, I'm your Huckleberry.